School is not the only way to become smarter. Just imagine. In the heart of a busy city, there was a young man who seemed to have everything you could want. He had a successful career, a family that loved him, and a group of friends he could always count on. But still, every night, as he lay awake, a nagging feeling came over him. It seemed like something important was missing in his life. It was then that he discovered an ancient philosophy called Stoicism. And look, this discovery was no small feat. Stoicism promised not only to fill that emptiness he felt, but also to completely transform the way he faced everyday challenges. Have you ever felt like that? As if something is missing, even when everything seems to be fine? Maybe Stoicism can help you too. This philosophy teaches that true strength and happiness come from within you, not from external circumstances. It's about learning to deal with what you can't control and focusing on what you can. So, if you're looking for something more, how about giving Stoicism a try? It could be just what you need to change your perspective and help you face any challenge that arises. After all, life is full of ups and downs, but with the right mindset, you can make the best of every situation. Here we go. Today, I want to talk to you about something essential: the happiness that comes from accepting what is within our control and what is not. Let's explore together how the teachings of Stoicism can transform your life, bringing calm and contentment, even when everything around you seems to be in disarray. Think with me. Life is full of ups and downs, right? Sometimes it feels like we're in the middle of a storm, and all we want is a little peace. This is where Stoicism comes into play. This ancient philosophy teaches us that true happiness does not depend on what happens around us, but on how we respond to those situations. Imagine waking up every day with a feeling of deep tranquility, a tenacity that allows you to face any challenge, and a satisfaction that comes from within, regardless of external circumstances. If you're finding this journey through Stoicism as fascinating as I do, I promise there's plenty more to come. Subscribe and follow us to receive more transformative content directly. We are here to support you on this journey of self-discovery and growth. It's like embarking on a great adventure, where each question takes you further into the wonders of life and thought. Curiosity, my friend, is not just for learning. It is a powerful tool for gaining deeper insight into how to live well. Stoic philosophers like Marcus Aurelius and Seneca were not only scholars of philosophy, but also of the world and people around them. They believed that curiosity could bring more wisdom and kindness, two fundamental pillars of Stoic joy. Imagine curiosity as a light that shines in the darkness. Each question you ask reveals a path less traveled, leading to a deeper understanding of your feelings, how events unfold, and how you respond to them. When you adopt a curious attitude, you learn to see beyond the obvious and simple answers. Strive to discover the why and the how, not just the what. In practical terms, developing curiosity from a Stoic point of view means actively engaging in your daily life. It means stopping during difficult times or when making decisions, questioning why you react a certain way and how you can react in a way that is aligned with Stoic values. This is not easy, but it is extremely rewarding. So, how about starting now? Use curiosity as your ally to explore yourself and the world around you. This attitude could be the key to finding lasting happiness and a life full of purpose. Here we go. Embracing Stoicism is like finding a map to navigate the storms of life, always with the certainty that true calm comes from within. And remember, every step on this journey is a step toward a fuller, more satisfying life. Let's talk about something super important: wisdom and moderation. It's not just about knowing things, but about being attentive and observant. It's observing the world around you and, more importantly, the world within you. All of this with the aim of constantly learning and improving. When you stimulate your curiosity, you are not just collecting information. You are forming a way of thinking that questions, investigates, and deeply considers every aspect of life. This way of thinking is fundamental because it allows you to go beyond simply accepting things as they are. It encourages you to engage more actively and reflectively with life. As you explore the principles of Stoicism, Remember that every knowledge and insight you gain through curiosity brings you closer to a life full of satisfaction and strength. So keep questioning, keep searching, and let your curiosity guide you to the Stoic goal of living in harmony with nature and logic. For the Stoics, reading is not just a leisure activity. It is a vital way to enrich the mind and soul. Seneca, one of the great Stoic philosophers, advised seeking teachings that are useful and quotes full of wisdom that can be applied immediately. He was not interested in obscure phrases or overly complex metaphors, but rather in words that turned into actions. When you read a wide range of books, you do more than just gather information. You open up to different views on life and ancient knowledge that challenge what you believe and expand your understanding of the world. For a Stoic, this habit is crucial, as it develops the wisdom and kindness that are fundamental to Stoicism. Each new fact you learn helps shape your personality, guiding you toward a life based on reason and ethical principles. Think about how extensive reading can change the way you interact and make decisions on a daily basis. By understanding varied perspectives and historical contexts, you will be better equipped to deal with today's challenges. So, let's go on this journey of continuous learning together. Stimulate your curiosity, immerse yourself in books, question everything, and always seek to understand more deeply. This is how you become not only wiser, but also stronger and more prepared to face anything life has in store for you. Here we go. Every page read, every question asked, takes you one step closer to living a full and satisfying life. Let's do this together, always learning and growing. Let's talk about how understanding and compassion can transform your life. Imagine learning from historical figures who overcame great odds and using those lessons to face your own challenges. This aligns perfectly with the Stoic method of applying philosophy to real, everyday situations. Furthermore, reading develops your mental discipline and patience, qualities that every Stoic seeks to master. When you engage deeply with what you're reading, it's like practicing the mindfulness of the Stoics. This not only sharpens your focus, but also improves your ability to stay present, allowing you to make thoughtful choices rather than impulsive reactions. Include a wide variety of topics on your reading list, from philosophy and science to literature and history. Each book opens up new realms of knowledge and strengthens your intellectual foundation, helping you face life's challenges with a balanced perspective. This practice is deeply rooted in Stoic traditions and ensures that your personal development journey is comprehensive and well-informed. As you flip through each page, remember that you are following in the footsteps of the Stoics, using reading as a tool to develop a strong, ethical life. The Stoics believe that our character is shaped by our experiences, and by adopting a growth mindset, we prepare ourselves to improve our virtues and wisdom at every stage of life. Having a growth mindset in Stoicism goes beyond the mere search for personal improvement. It involves understanding that every challenge we face is an opportunity to cultivate qualities like resilience and strength. Epictetus famously said that what really matters is not the events themselves, but how you respond to them. This perfectly sums up Stoic thinking, focusing on how we deal with life's problems rather than the problems themselves. Imagine you face a setback or failure. The usual reaction may be frustration or disappointment, but from a Stoic perspective, this is a crucial time to learn. It's a chance to ask yourself, what can I learn from this? How can I grow from this experience? You can turn every obstacle into a valuable lesson, an opportunity to become stronger and wiser. So, the next time you are faced with a challenge, take a deep breath and see it as a chance for growth. Remember, it is your response that defines the impact of the event on your life. Let's go on this journey of learning and growth together. Use reading and curiosity to explore new ideas, and adopt a Stoic mindset to face challenges calmly and wisely. Every step you take brings you closer to a fuller, more ethical and satisfying life. Here we go. Every challenge is an opportunity for you to shine. Let's talk about how you can respond better the next time life throws you a curveball. It's not just about looking for the positive in bad situations, but actively finding the lessons in each experience to help you grow. Adopting a progressive mindset is committing to continuous learning, not just at school, but in all areas of your life. This means being open to advice, eager to ask questions, and prepared to change the way you do things. This idea is linked to the Stoic habit of reflecting on yourself every day, focusing on evaluating your actions and responses to ensure they are aligned with your principles and the qualities you want to adopt. Having this mindset doesn't mean ignoring your feelings or pretending that difficulties are pleasant. It's about changing your perspective, seeing life as a never-ending journey of improvement, where every obstacle is a stepping stone to becoming a wiser, more principled person. In this sense, a growth mindset is not just a form of self-improvement. It is a path to finding peace and happiness, which the Stoics saw as the highest goal in life. As you go about your daily life, try to view every situation and action as an opportunity to grow. Think about how you can learn from what happens, how you can improve, and how you can turn problems into opportunities. By doing this, you are following Stoic principles, always becoming a better version of yourself. Imagine each experience as a class where life is the teacher. Marcus Aurelius, a great Stoic, saw each day as a chance to learn more about himself and the world. He wrote a lot in his diary, not only to record events, but to reflect on them and learn important lessons. This habit of reflection helps you build a deeper understanding and prepares you for future challenges. For a Stoic, learning from experience also means taking an active approach to mistakes and failures. Instead of feeling discouraged, a Stoic would ask themselves, "What can I learn from this?" This way, every setback becomes a step forward. Finding wisdom in mistakes and bad luck, you can ask yourself how you can learn from your experiences, how you can improve, and how you can turn obstacles into opportunities. In doing so, you live by Stoic principles, always growing and evolving. Remember, every challenge is a chance to shine and become stronger. Every stumble is a learning opportunity. So move forward, embracing each experience as a valuable lesson and turning each obstacle into a springboard for your growth. Let's talk about how you can get closer to the best version of yourself, using each experience as a valuable lesson. Think of life as a classroom, where she herself is the teacher. Stoics like Marcus Aurelius saw each day as a chance to learn something new about himself and the world around him. He wrote in his diary constantly, not only to record events, but to reflect on them and extract important lessons. This habit of deep reflection better prepares you for future challenges. Learning from experiences also means actively dealing with mistakes and failures. Instead of feeling defeated, a Stoic would ask, "What can I learn from this?" This method turns every setback into a step forward. Learning from mistakes and difficulties involves being aware and reflecting on your actions, examining the results and thinking about how different choices could lead to other outcomes. This type of learning is not something you do alone. Stoicism also promotes learning from other people's experiences. By observing how others handle their situations, whether calmly or anguished, you can learn ways to manage similar situations in your life. It's about creating a community of students where everyone's experiences contribute to shared knowledge. Stoicism teaches that we must accept what life offers us with openness and firmness, seeing each challenge as an opportunity to practice virtues such as patience, persistence, and courage. This doesn't mean just letting things happen, but rather actively engaging, understanding the nature of each situation and adjusting in a way that aligns with Stoic principles. As you navigate the complexities of your life, try to interpret each experience from a Stoic perspective. Think of yourself as a perpetual student in the vast school of life, where each lesson is essential to your growth. Keep a journal to reflect on your thoughts, share your discoveries with others, and constantly ask yourself, "What can I learn from each experience?" By doing this, you transform ordinary moments into opportunities for remarkable personal development. Stoic thinkers like Seneca and Marcus Aurelius emphasize the importance of seeing each day as a chance to learn and grow. Imagine that every setback is a classroom lesson. Write about it, reflect, learn, and share. Thus, you are not only living according to Stoic principles, but also becoming a better version of yourself every day. So let's go. Embrace each challenge with an open mind. See each difficulty as an opportunity for growth, and use each experience as a springboard to become wiser and more resilient. Every day is a new chance to learn something valuable. Let's talk about how important it is to be receptive to new ideas and experiences to cultivate wisdom and virtue. Think about it. An adaptable mind is more prepared to face life's unexpected events and achieve deeper understanding and tranquility. Imagine a river which bypasses obstacles not by force, but by gently finding new paths. Likewise, keeping an open mind helps you deal with challenges more effectively. It means being ready to reevaluate your beliefs and biases, welcoming new information enthusiastically, and being flexible enough to change your mind when faced with new evidence or ideas. This is not about abandoning your core values or beliefs, but rather about enhancing and perhaps modifying them as you gain more knowledge. In practice, a Stoic shows this openness by actively seeking different points of view. This may mean engaging in discussions with people whose life experiences and beliefs are different from yours, or reading and learning about diverse cultures and philosophies. The important thing here is not just to listen or read, but to actually consider these different points of view, comparing them with your own ideas and perhaps incorporating them into your own understanding. Furthermore, keeping an open mind and alertness includes being willing to question and critically evaluate even the most deeply held beliefs. It's about using reasoning and critical thinking to evaluate truth and logic in your thoughts and actions. This Stoic approach helps you avoid rigid beliefs and leads to a deeper, more detailed understanding of life. And this openness also applies to your emotions. The Stoics also explored their emotions with curiosity and openness, learning what these feelings reveal about their values and responses. By doing so, you can manage your emotions more effectively, aligning them with Stoic principles to promote personal and ethical growth. So as you go about your daily activities, try to live by this Stoic principle of keeping an open mind. Strive to learn something new every day and stay curious about what's going on around you. Be like a river that flows smoothly around obstacles, always finding new paths and remaining flexible. Adopting this mindset of openness and adaptability will help you face life's challenges with more wisdom and tranquility. Remember that every new idea, every new experience is an opportunity for growth. And so, you get closer and closer to the best version of yourself, living a life rich in learning and achievements. Check it out. Let's talk about how Stoic wisdom can transform your life. Maintaining humility in the face of vast human knowledge and being open to the unknown is a path that fills your life with wisdom and connects you to a world in constant change and full of surprises. Think of concentration as the ability to direct your mental energy in a sharp way, like a magnifying glass that focuses sunlight on a specific, intense point. In our current world, full of constant distractions, this skill becomes even more essential. It's not just about completing tasks, but doing them with full attention and dedication. For Stoics, developing concentration is not about having tight control over your thoughts, but rather training the mind to consistently return to your point of focus. It's like practicing mindfulness, noticing your thoughts and feelings without getting attached to them, and calmly redirecting them toward your current goal. This helps maintain a stable and calm state of mind, even in chaotic times. You can start each day with clear, intentional goals, helping to focus your mental energy. Setting aside moments for self-reflection throughout the day also maintains this focus, allowing you to reconnect with your goals and responsibilities. Stoics also recommend reducing unnecessary distractions. This might mean organizing your workspace, keeping your desk tidy, or setting specific times to check emails and social media, rather than letting them interrupt you all the time. Furthermore, Stoicism suggests that improving focus involves understanding and controlling your initial reactions to things. This means evaluating the first thoughts that come to your mind when something happens and deciding whether they are true and deserve your attention. This ability to judge is vital as it prevents you from being carried away by every little thing that happens around you. As you work to improve your concentration, remember that it's not just about focusing, it's about focusing the right way. It's about directing your mental energy in ways that match your values and your true self. Adopting this Stoic method not only makes your actions more effective, but also more in line with who you truly are. So, go ahead and apply these principles to your everyday life. Start with small steps, adjusting your environment and your mind to achieve a clearer, more intentional focus. And, above all, remain curious and humble throughout this journey. Every new idea, every new experience is an opportunity to grow and become an even better version of yourself. Let's go together towards a life full of wisdom and achievements. Check it out. Let's talk about how you can transform your life with a touch of Stoic wisdom. Imagine that you are navigating the waters of life, and that patience is your compass. For the Stoics, patience is not just waiting and doing nothing, it is much more. It's about understanding and following the natural course of things without resisting. Marcus Aurelius, one of the great Stoics, talked a lot about how we need to synchronize our rhythm with that of nature. Being patient, for him, meant living in harmony with the world, accepting that our schedules don't always match those of the universe. And that's okay. In practice, being patient means that every day, you commit to managing how you react to what happens around you. Just imagine, you're stuck in traffic, work is late, or the supermarket line is long. Each of these situations is a chance to practice patience. It's not just a test of how long you can wait, but an opportunity to cultivate Stoic qualities like strength and self-control. Furthermore, patience is linked to another powerful Stoic idea, the dichotomy of control. This means separating what you can influence from what you can't. When you focus your efforts on what is within your reach and accept what is not, patience comes naturally. This helps reduce frustration and brings incredible inner peace. And you know what else? Being patient also improves your relationships. You become a better listener, a more empathetic friend, a more attentive partner. The Stoics believe that each person has their own journey and challenges, and that patience is essential for building empathy and understanding in interactions. Do you want to incorporate this quality deeply into your life? Start by noticing when you feel impatient. Explore what causes this impatience and use this understanding to adjust your expectations. Remember the Stoic belief in the importance of accepting the natural flow of life. Every time you feel impatient, see it as an opportunity to practice patience. By doing this, you not only become more efficient, but also more engaged with life. And that leads to more happiness and calm. So move forward, seize every moment as a chance for growth, and keep that Stoic patience as your faithful companion on life's journey. Let's do this together. You have everything to live a fuller and more peaceful life. Let's talk about how you can transform your life with a Stoic approach and find deep peace as you navigate the waves of everyday life. Imagine each challenge as an opportunity to strengthen yourself by tuning into the natural flow of things. The Stoics knew the value of intention. To live a full life, you need to respond to the world with virtue and wisdom, and that starts with careful planning. Think of it like a ship on the ocean. Without a clear destination and a map, it is at the mercy of the currents and winds, adrift. Having clear goals acts like a map, guiding the direction of your life with purpose and focus. It's about ensuring your daily actions align with your values and bigger dreams. Every step you take should be a step towards your goals. For the Stoics, setting goals was not just about external achievements, but about developing virtues and self-growth. Your goals should go beyond immediate desires, aligning with your core values and helping you grow as a wise, fair, and resilient person. This could mean increasing your patience, improving discipline at work, or strengthening your bonds with friends and family. In practice, the Stoics recommend a careful approach to goal setting. This involves regularly assessing your life's direction, reflecting on your progress, and adjusting your goals as needed. It is a fluid process that requires flexibility in your approach, but firmness in your values. You may find that some goals need to be reevaluated or changed as your situation and understanding changes. This fits well with the Stoic belief that although we can plan our actions, we must be ready to adapt to unexpected changes. To implement this in your life, start by clarifying what success and happiness mean to you, drawing on Stoic values such as wisdom, justice, courage, and self-control. Clearly define your goals, ensuring each of them is aligned with these values. Think of patience as a type of wisdom. It is the wisdom to understand that some things happen over time, even when we are anxious for them to be resolved soon. Marcus Aurelius, one of the great Stoics, said that we need to synchronize our rhythm with that of nature. Being patient means living in harmony with the world, accepting that our schedules do not always coincide with those of the universe. And that's okay. In practice, being patient means committing every day to managing how you react to the world around you. Just imagine, you're stuck in traffic, work is late, or the supermarket line is long. Each of these situations is a chance to practice patience. It's not just a test of how long you can wait, but an opportunity to cultivate Stoic qualities like strength and self-control. Furthermore, patience is linked to the dichotomy of control, separating what you can influence from what you cannot. When you focus your efforts on what is within your reach and accept what is not, patience comes naturally. This helps reduce frustration and brings incredible inner peace. Being patient also improves your relationships. You become a better listener, a more empathetic friend, a more attentive partner. The Stoics believe that each person has their own journey and challenges, and that patience is essential for building empathy and understanding in interactions. To incorporate this quality deeply into your life, start by noticing when you feel impatient. Explore what causes this impatience and use this understanding to adjust your expectations. Remember the Stoic belief in the importance of accepting the natural flow of life. Every time you feel impatient, see it as an opportunity to practice patience. By doing this, you not only become more efficient, but also more engaged with life. And that leads to more happiness and calm. So move forward, seize every moment as a chance for growth, and keep that Stoic patience as your faithful companion on life's journey. Let's do this together. You have everything to live a fuller and more peaceful life. Hey, have you ever stopped to think about the incredible opportunity you have to strengthen your practice of Stoicism? Imagine this. You, more aligned with the natural flow of things, finding peace and serenity as life unfolds. The Stoics were masters of this art, valuing the power of intention and teaching that, to live a full life, one must respond to the world with virtue and wisdom. But does not stop there. They also believed in proactively shaping our path through careful planning. This is completely in line with the Stoic ideal of living in harmony with nature, understanding our roles, our duties, and excelling in them. Let's imagine together a ship in the vast ocean, without a clear destination and without a map. He is completely at the mercy of currents and winds, adrift. This is how many people live their lives, without direction, without purpose. Having clear goals is like having a map that guides your life with purpose and focus. Think about how this changes everything. It's ensuring that your daily actions are aligned with your values and bigger dreams, that every step you take is a step towards your goals. For Stoics, setting goals is not just about achieving external achievements. It's much deeper. It involves the development of virtues and personal growth. Every goal you set should go beyond immediate desires, aligning with your core values and helping you grow as a wise, fair, and resilient person. This could mean increasing your patience, reinforcing discipline in your work, or strengthening bonds with friends and family. Stoics recommend a thoughtful approach to goal setting. This means regularly evaluating your life's direction, reflecting on progress, and adjusting goals as needed. It is a fluid process that requires flexibility in approach, but firmness in values. You may find that some goals need to be reevaluated or adjusted as your situation and understanding changes. This adaptability is crucial and fits well with the Stoic belief that while we can plan our journey, we must also be ready to adapt to unexpected changes. To implement this practice effectively in your life, start by clarifying what success and happiness mean to you. Root yourself in Stoic values like wisdom, justice, bravery, and self-control. Start by clearly defining your goals. Reflect on them, adjust when necessary, but always stay focused on what really matters. Remember, life is a continuous process of learning and growing. Every obstacle is an opportunity to strengthen your resilience, and every success is a step towards the best version of you. You have the power to shape your destiny. Life is not just about reacting to what happens, but about taking the reins and directing your own path. So, go ahead, define your goals clearly, align them with your deepest values, and move forward with confidence. You have everything you need to become the best version of yourself. And remember, the journey is as important as the destination. Enjoy every moment, every learning, and celebrate every achievement along the way. Hey, let me tell you something. You know this thing about having specific goals that are measurable and achievable? It can really transform the way you live. Think about how important it is to set goals that encourage you to improve, always seeking to grow. A journal or planner can be your best friend in this process, helping you monitor your progress and reflect on your experiences, always checking to see if your actions are aligned with your main goals. Now, if you take this approach with a Stoic mindset, you will see how vague ideas turn into real, concrete actions. This not only moves you in the direction of your personal goals, but also deepens your engagement with Stoic philosophy, seeking a balanced and purposeful life. Stoic philosophers like Epictetus and Marcus Aurelius were masters at using questioning as a tool to challenge assumptions, discover new insights, and connect more deeply with the world around them. Just imagine. Asking the right questions can lead you to deeper understanding, helping to shape your character and improve your ability to make wise decisions. Think of each question as a key that opens doors to new areas of knowledge and perspectives. This is not just questioning for the sake of questioning, but developing an active and thoughtful curiosity in approaching life. By asking why or how can this be better, you don't accept things as they are, but actively explore what could be. This attitude fits perfectly with the Stoic goal of gaining wisdom. Each question suggests a closer connection to the use of reason and logic, which are central to this ancient philosophy. In practice, asking questions helps us take a step back from our immediate reactions and see the bigger picture. It's a way of stopping and thinking before acting on impulse, which is fundamental to Stoic self-discipline. For example, when dealing with a difficult situation, you might ask, "What can I control here?" Or, "How can I learn from this experience?" These questions ground your thoughts and actions in Stoic values, leading to constructive and meaningful answers. Furthermore, this habit of questioning encourages traits of openness and flexibility, vital for personal growth and effective problem solving. So, let's go. Start defining your goals clearly today, keep a journal to track your progress, and adopt the Stoic practice of questioning. By doing this, you will be constantly developing, learning, and adapting, transforming your life into a journey of continuous growth. You have the power to shape your destiny and live a balanced and fulfilling life. Go ahead and conquer what's yours. Look, let's talk about something important. Acquiring new knowledge and questioning old beliefs is fundamental to deepening our understanding of the world and ourselves. And do you know how you can incorporate this into your everyday life? Start by practicing the art of asking questions during your daily interactions. Instead of simply accepting things as they are, question them. Ask about the books you read, the news you hear, and the discussions you participate in. This is not only true for what you learn from external sources, but also for understanding yourself better. Frequently examine your motives, your feelings, and how you handle difficult situations. Adopting the Stoic method of questioning turns each day into an opportunity for personal growth and self-knowledge. This practice not only improves your life, but also contributes to a more reflective and caring community. Think about times when sharing your knowledge or experiences not only helped others, but also enriched your own understanding. When you teach or share something, you are forced to organize your thoughts and delve into the subject, presenting it clearly to others. This process enhances your own clarity and often brings new insights as you interact with the opinions and questions of those with whom you communicate. Plus, sharing what you know helps build a sense of community and togetherness. It creates connections between people, allowing them to share thoughts and life lessons that benefit everyone involved. In the teachings of Stoicism, This is very important because it nurtures social values such as justice and kindness. When you share your knowledge freely, you help the greater good and allow others to live more consciously and peacefully. Stoic ideas suggest many ways to share your learning. It can be as simple as talking about a book you read with friends, sharing insights from your Stoic practices online, or even volunteering to teach others new skills. Each of these acts not only spreads knowledge, but also deepens your own commitment to Stoic values, integrating them into the way you interact with others. Embracing Stoicism isn't just about personal growth. It's about how this growth can spread into our communities. You have the power to turn each day into an opportunity for learning and growth, both for yourself and those around you. So start asking questions, sharing what you know, and connecting more deeply with the world today. Together, we can create a more reflective, fair, and kind environment.